Okay, in this video we're going to show the pitfalls of using zip and 7-zip. We'll go into a document folder that's got some pretty company sensitive documents, a design drawing for board members only eyes document, and a widget with payrolls. So now we're going to copy the contents of that very sensitive folder into an innocuous folder, My Little Turtle Story, paste those documents in there. Now we're going to go ahead and use zip to password protect that file or group of files. And with show password enabled, we'll type in the really difficult password, password1. Click on OK. Now we're going to move that archive that's password protected to the My Little Turtle, move to USB folder. Now, on examination, we try to extract the archive and find that, as we had hoped, it's password protected. However, a My Little Turtle Story directory popped up, and somebody else is going to click into it and say, wait a minute, that's our Dragonfire draft. Let's examine this a little closer. And when they drill down into the zip file, even though it's password protected, all the contents inside the zip are exposed. Let's see if there's a workaround for this. I'm going to take the My Little Turtle Story and zip that zip inside of another zip, nesting. So once again, we use 7-zip. We're going to add to an archive. This time it's going to be called My Little Turtle Story _2. Put in another really difficult password, password1, and click on OK. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of the earlier zip file and directory that was created when we looked at it. And now let's see what My Little Turtle Story _2 does. We go to zip, extract, and it requires a password, and it still pops up that directory, but this time it just shows a zip file. When I try to open that, Windows can't do it because it's password protected. Very good. So it's a little workaround, but that's how you can keep your zip files that are encrypted from giving away their content. And we can see that it is password protected and did not reveal anything except the inner zip file. Now let's go ahead and use 7-zip instead of zip. Unlike zip, 7-zip gives you the option, which unfortunately is off by default, of additionally encrypting the file names. Let's look at that. We're going to add to archive. This time we're using 7Z. We're going to put a password in there. And you notice that the encrypt file names, we're going to click on that and go ahead and create that archive. Now when we look at that 7-zip file, it requires a password and does not open a folder. However, if we'd done that same thing using 7-zip and did not have the encrypt file names turned on, it creates the 7-zip, it's encrypted, but when we go to click on view, without knowing the password, it gives away the file content, which is just as damning as the files themselves.